it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another recreating somebody's tutorial. So this is the I Followed Blank YouTuber's video. I did one of these a few weeks ago and I thought I would do one again. I honestly just love this style of video. So I plan on doing like at least 5 of these because I'm really obsessed with them. So today I'm going to be following a Shaaanxo tutorial because I got her remix palette within the last week and I want to try out one of her looks like live with the tutorial and all that kind of fun stuff. And I believe the one I'm creating is like a peachy one, which you'll see when we get into the video, and all that kind of fun stuff. And yeah, I'm super excited for this. I'm super excited to be recreating another tutorial. If you want to check out my other one, I'll have it linked down below and also in the iCard. And yeah, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please comment down below any other videos you see next, even if it's like one of these videos. If you have a suggestion, let me know, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so now onto the tutorial. The one we're going to be following is the Glam pink makeup with the Shaaanxo remix palette, of course, and I'm excited.
Hello pretty people. So today I am doing a get ready with me chit chat, get ready with me, and I'm using my Shaaanxo the remix palette. I'm actually filming this before you guys even know about this. I'm like in the future right now. Yeah, I'm doing a look with this palette, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. I don't even know what look I'm going to go for today, but something quite glam. As you can hopefully tell, I have a face mask on right now. This is the Manuka Dr. Peel Off
I
mask.
don't, but I should. So now I'm just going to fast forward to the tutorial so we're not sitting here for a long time.
I'm just going to go straight in with my base first. So I'm going to start with a J1 Jelly Pack to prime. This is the second time I'm using this.
Okay, I do not have that, so I'm just going to use my typical favorite primer. So I'm just going to take the Wet n Wild Dewy Primer because this is my favorite primer right now. So I'm just going to take this. This is such a nice primer and it's like $5, $4 at Target and anywhere where you can find Wet n Wild. It is amazing. Just gives you that most natural glow, which I love with dry skin. I love using dewy primers while I'm on dry skin, but I love having dry skin because I can use dewy stuff, which is amazing.
I have fake tan on, so hopefully this works out okay. But I'm going to use a little bit of my Fenty Beauty 130 Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation. This dries darkest.
Okay, so I don't have that foundation, so I'm just going to use something else. And I don't have matte foundations right now, so I'm not going to go matte, but I'm going to try to keep it as natural as possible. So the foundation I will be using is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. I like this foundation. It has like a natural finish, and this is the closest we're gonna get to Fenty Beauty, which I've never tried, and I have dry skin, so I probably won't try unless my skin goes back to being oily. So we're just gonna apply this real quick just around my whole face and everything to obviously like get a good foundation going. You know, I love this foundation. I have a first impression of it probably by now up on my channel, so if you want to see that, it'll also be linked in the eye. So I'm just gonna blend this. Okay, so foundation is on. Now we're gonna go on to the next step.
And then applying my, I would say, current favorite concealer. This is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 20 today.
I've wanted to try this so bad, but I don't currently own this concealer, so I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer, which just looks like this, and this one is almost out. I want to like try the ColourPop next time I like, you know, go online on ColourPop and buy stuff, but I'm not going to right now. I'm trying to do it how she's doing it, like that. She only puts it under her eyes, so it's strange. I'm gonna go on my eyelid a little bit because I like doing that. I don't know, I just feel like most people highlight their face with the concealer. Maybe not. Okay, so next step.
To set under my eyes, I'm using Summer Bisque by Bare Minerals.
Okay, so I do not have that, so I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just going to take that with my sponge to set because my under eyes are kind of dry, so I don't want to like bother them with using a brush. Makeup is makeup. You can still get the same look with similar products.
And then on the rest of my face to set everything, I'm using my Studio Fix powder in C30. It's using.
I don't have that either, so I'm just going to take my sponge again and lightly set my face since I do have dry skin. So I'll just take this sponge and just apply the powder this way because this foundation is still tacky, but I don't want to apply like too much.
Okay, now I'm going to do my eyebrows quickly, and today I'm going to use my Tarte Taupe Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse. I'm using an eye definer brush, which is like a little flat brush.
Okay, so I don't have that and I don't fill my brows like that, so I'm just gonna use my Essence Make Me Brow. This is honestly like a dupe for the Benefit Give Me Brow, which I know like a lot of people say this and it's so true. It's literally the same product as Give Me Brow, just like such a fraction of the price. Like it's literally more than half the price of Gimme Brow. Okay, so now on to the tutorial. Okay, so we're taking the color Need You, which is that top middle color. So, and I'm gonna take that color on the Morphe M441.
Tiniest amount and buffing it all over with a blender brush.
All applying it like. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my Morphe M433, the color Bestie, which is that one, and we're also going to pop that into the crease, just kind of like over that color, I guess, like on the top of my crease. Okay, so I think it's supposed to go in the outer corner as well, so I'm just gonna blend that in the inner corner. Damn, girl. So I think it's supposed to go like this. Okay, this part scares me because we're supposed to apply it to inner and outer, and I've done this before, but I've only successfully done it like a couple times. So flipping over the palette and taking the terracotta shade, and we're gonna apply this to the inner and outer corner. I'm scared, I guess. I don't know if this is good, but this is what we have.
And I'm using some Sin eyeshadow primer potion,
which I don't have, but that's fine. I'm just gonna ignore that stuff.
And then taking the shade Dream Girl.
Okay, next we're gonna take the color Dream Girl, which is that peachy color. So I'm just gonna take that on a detailer brush, pat it in a couple times, tap off the excess. I think I did pretty well for like not doing halo eyes very often.
I'm going to take a tiny bit of Vampire on my crease detail brush. Just pop that right on the outer corner.
Okay, so I'm just going to take that on this brush, which is an old Coastal Scents brush. Just going to take a little bit and then applying that in the very outer part of my eye. And then I think we're applying a little bit right there, so I'm just going to go in very slightly. And then I'm just going to blend everything.
Going in with the shade Holy Grail with my crease detail brush again.
Okay, so with the shade Holy Grail, we're just going to go on to the brow bone. I believe the inner corners as well. This shade, which I think is gorgeous. I don't know if it's just me, but these shades look a little bit different than in the original Shaaanxo palette. I hate the sun. I'm just going to use this brush because I can't find the brush that I want. And I'm just going to highlight that brow bone. Honestly, sometimes I just prefer using my finger, so I'm just going to do that. Sometimes your finger can just make things appear to your skin like 10 times better.
I'm also going to place that color right on the inner corner.
Also going to go in on the inner corner of the eye.
And then again the shade Bestie. We're just going to run that.
Okay, and then the shade Bestie under our eyes.
And then a little bit of Need You on a blender brush.
And go on the outer edge of it. Okay, so I don't wear eyelashes, so I'm not gonna do eyelashes. I'm just gonna apply my regular mascaras, and I'm gonna get the same look that way. Okay, so I am going to apply my Tarte Hello Lashes mascara. Then I'm also going to apply the Tarte Gifted mascara on my eyes, so I'm just gonna do a quick montage of that. And then I don't always wear lower lash mascara, so today I am, just because I want to make that bottom lash line kind of pop. So today I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Slim Skinny Mascara. It just has a super small wand. I'm just going to take my Tarte Parkave Princess Bronzer, which just looks like this. It'll give the same look and everything. So let's do this.
It's so nice to blend my Pro Glow and a bronzer brush.
Okay, so I'm going to do something very similar. I'm just going to take my Profusion Contour Palette and then take, I think this shade would be good. And then I'm just going to contour with that. I'm sorry about that lighting.
And then I'm going to use the same brow bone color that I used on my brow bone. Right here is my highlighter.
Ooh, start on the nose. Yes, this is so pretty, and I just want to glow all over, to be honest with you, like usual. Honestly, if this was like in an actual highlight pan, I would die. Okay, so there's that.
Okay, now for the lips. To finish off the entire look, I just want to keep it really simple. I think I'll do like a light pink or something just to kind of flatter the eyes. I'm going to try on the shade Naughty by Colourpop, which I mentioned in a favorites video a little while ago.
Okay, so I have like probably Colourpop lipsticks that are very similar to that. I don't know, but I feel like using a traditional lipstick, and I have a color that's like pretty much identical to that, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so the lipstick I'm going to use is one of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Color Splash lipsticks. I think that's what they're called. And this one is in Rum Punch. Just a very nude pink color, which I want to use. And I feel like it's pretty similar, if not identical to that color. Okay, so this is the close-up of the makeup. This is the finished makeup look. I had so much fun doing another one of these, and I have a good idea for the next one I'm probably gonna do, which I won't be able to film for a couple weeks, but I'm really excited about it and everything. And I hope you enjoy these videos. This is my second one doing, so if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any videos you'd like to see next and everything. I'm obsessed with this look. Truly, this lighting is trying to ruin my day. Great. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, comment down below what you want to see next and everything like that, and maybe suggest another one of these videos and say whose look you want me to do. I'd love to hear about that. I'm trying to do the ones that I haven't seen done all too much, because this was very popular a couple weeks ago, and now it's still popular but not like as popular as it was. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single Friday and just bonus days sometimes, you know, when I can post bonus days I love to, and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this little makeup look tutorial type thing, I don't know what to call it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.